I think it's very important to hear non-Zionist and anti-Zionist Jewish voices at a time when, in the name of its Jewish identity, the State of Israel commits crimes against the Palestinian people. So many Jews around the world don't want Israel to speak on behalf of Judaism. And it's also important to say that if you are against Zionism as an ideology, doesn't mean that you're an anti-Semitic person. Otherwise, what are all the Jews doing here, right? So it's not a matter of Judaism, it's a matter of Zionism, which is an ideology and not a faith, not a religion. So I think it's very important to be together, think together how we can be more effective in, first of all, stopping the genocide, but also helping in the long run for the solidarity movement with the Palestinians. I am aware that part of the process of decolonization in the past, where many of them were violent as well. What I said, that I hope that unlike in the past, the process of decolonization in Palestine would be less violent than other processes in history. I hope it will be. That's my hope, because I think that the less violent the decolonization, the less violent the post-colonialist situation is. But it's very important to stress the fact that the Palestinians will determine the future, and we will join them after we will hear their ideas, and not the other way around. All the time the world say to the Palestinians, we have a solution, do you like it or not? We have to hear the Palestinians. What do they mean by decolonization? What is their dream of post-colonial Palestine? And hopefully there's a space for the Jews in this, and then we can have a discussion. But first of all, we need a clear Palestinian vision for the future. Yeah, first of all, there has to be a shift in balance of power, locally, regionally, and globally, for the situation to change. The present global balance of power supports Israel and its policies. There is an alternative global alliance that is made mainly of civil societies, some countries of the global south, which is not yet powerful enough to contradict the what you can call global Israel. But I think it's important not to take a determinist view. There are two things that happen. Some events are beyond your ability to predict, and they happen whether you are part of it or not. And that could be an economic collapse of the United States, different development in Russia and Ukraine. Some of it is something you can, as a citizen, work for. For example, you should not be accepting silencing your right for free speech, or you have the power to pressure the policy of the government, not all of Europe, but your own government. So I think there's a lot of activism to be done here with what you can do, and pay attention to the other processes, because they can lead to other opportunities. Changes in public perceptions from above take time, and you need to continue with the struggle, continue with alternative media, alternative action. They are not going to change unless they think that the electorate is against it. They don't think more in moral values, they think about political values. So you have to make sure that politically it's not worth their while to do this. So hopefully this will change.